Steady, steady. This is the widest car I've ever taken down here. And it certainly feels it as we go squeezing our way down past these buildings. Oh dear. Hello again, YouTube. Would you like to drive in a Tesla Model Y going along a road which is quite literally the sea wall, and it's very narrow, and if you get it slightly wrong you're going to fall into the sea on your roof? Of course you would. So come on, let's go for a ride in Gardenstown in Scotland. Note the church below us. Fairly soon that's going to be above us, as this road winds its way down the hill in a series of hairpins. And the only thing you can do is keep out of other people's way when they're coming up the hill. Now he's an EV and he's a modernish car, so that'll be okay, but I have seen a couple of really old camper vans struggling their way up here, and I do mean struggle, like running engine, you know, flat out and barely able to keep moving forwards. So it's not the easiest place to get in and out, but it's the beach section on the end of the run at the bottom that we're interested in. Good, let him past so that we can go. One more coming up. Ah, there's room here, so we'll pass him here. Good, that was fairly easy. And now we just need to find our way down past the harbour and onto the seawall. You're not usually supposed to drive on seawalls. A footpath maybe, but a road? Not usually. But there is here. And this is the start of it. This is Gardenstown Harbour, and we are literally driving on the seawall, but this is quite wide and there's railings, so we don't need to be nervous about this bit. It's further up that's the problem. Okay, what we really need to check for is for vehicles coming the other way, because just to add to the hazard, there isn't really anywhere to get past. Okay, I can't see anything coming, so I think we're going to be okay. But as you can see, this narrows because of both buildings. Hold on, let's put the camera view on. Because of both buildings and because of parked cars. So I am taking it quite easy and steady down here because we really don't want to get it wrong. Now if you can see the house in front with the yellow and black markings, it's got that on it because this is the narrowest pinch point. Steady. Steady, steady. This is the widest car I've ever taken down here. and it, it certainly feels it as we go squeezing our way down past these buildings. Oh dear, this is tight, and that is quite literally a drop off into the sea off to my right hand side. Okay, so the sea's out at the moment, so a drop off onto the rocks that have been uncovered by the sea. Either way, we really don't want to do it, so we're just taking it very, very, very slowly, because you can't actually see, even with, you know, the cameras won't let me highlight that one, but even with the cameras, it's this only just fits. This only just fits. Okay, I'm not quite as close to that wall as I was a minute ago, but I did have to get very close, and you get these, yes, pinch points down here, which are just happily down here there's not any other cars parked. This might look like just a nice empty turning space, but this is actually the car park. So you can park on here, and on a summer's day when it's just as sunny but a little bit warmer, you actually get a whole load of people parking their cars on here, and you have to shunt. So I'm just going to let these people come past, and then we'll go back the other way. Okay, you can see what a beautiful place this is though. This is Gardenstown. It's in northern Aberdeenshire in Scotland, and it's a fishing village, well, as I'm sure you could tell by the fishing boats that were up on the side. So I am literally going to hug the buildings, and I do mean hug, because this is this is too wide a car to take down here, surely. I am doing walking pace, and I know I've got a couple of pinch points coming up. Oh. And then you get this here where you need to hug the building, because you can't actually, over this side, I can't actually see where the corner of the car is particularly. I mean, it's got good sight lines, the Tesla Model Y, it has, but not good enough. When you're on a road like this, it isn't really a road. I mean, like now, I've got this building over here, and that's quite tight, and over there it's coming in, and I can't quite see how much it's coming in, so I'm going to put up with it beeping at me and saying I'm tight, because I don't think I've really got any other choice. Okay, those people are moving in, which is good. This is the one with the warning stripes. I am going to hug this one. Thank you. And then carry on back down. Still doing still doing walking pace. Oh, that's the worst of it. So a very quick tour of Gardenstown on the road of death, or is that the wall of death? Either way, let me know in the comments what you think. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I have got plenty more driving adventures to do with the Tesla Model Y here on Just Get a Tesla. Do you want to come down?